Education in the 1920s Review. Education had a powerful impact on the nation in the 1920s. In 1914, close to 1 million Americans attended high school, and that number was almost to 4 million by 1926. For certain industrial jobs, you needed a higher education. Before the 1920s, high school was basically for college-bound students only. Now that high schools were open to anyone, they now began to offer multiple courses besides core classes and training only for certain jobs. There were many challenges with education. Teachers faced the challenge to teach immigrants. 1 million immigrants per year had arrived since World War I, and hardly any of them spoke English. Running an educational system was costly, almost $2.7 million per year. Education soon led to mass culture in the U.S. Problems. The Scopes Trial. Teaching the theory of evolution was something that most people disapproved of, and it was prohibited by law in the state of Tennessee. John Scopes was accused of teaching evolution even though he was unsure of it, and was found guilty. Even though the trial was mainly for publicity in Dayton, Tennessee, it was still a matter of science versus religion. William Jennings Bryan fought against Scopes in the trial, and Clarence Darrow was Scopes' attorney. Comparison of Lawrenceville High School in the 1920s versus now in 2013. Lawrenceville Township High School in 1928 and 1929 was known as the People's College by the school's principal, Mr. Todd. The school housed 14 employees, 74 seniors, 65 juniors, 90 sophomores, and 164 freshmen. The clubs included Drama, Booster, Ag, Science, Glee Club, which was separated by gender, and band. The only sports offered were football, crossfield, basketball, and track. Lawrenceville High School today, there are approximately 50 employees at LHS. There are multiple clubs like Beta Club, Scholastic Bowl, and the National Honor Society, and sports like basketball and volleyball offered. The average class size is 90 students. Additional information. During the 1920s, Lawrenceville High School was a segregated school, while today it is not. Class sizes were so large because of the baby boom in the 1920s, and they now usually stay about the same each year. When Lawrenceville High School was remodeled in 1924, it cost approximately $1,125 to add several rooms to each side of the building, and with the new LHS being built, it is costing millions of dollars. The original Lawrenceville Township High School was created in 1908 and had to be remodeled in 1914 because it was struck by lightning and caused a fire which destroyed the building. The high school was completed in 1924.